Love. Love is one of the most subtle blessings of the most merciful one bestowed upon mankind. As a seed, it exists in everyone. This seed germinates under favorable circumstances and, growing like a tree, blossoms into a flower and finally ripens like a fruit to unite the beginning with the end. Love penetrates as a feeling into man's inner being through the inlets of his eyes, ears, and heart. Then it swells like the water behind a dam, or grows like an avalanche, or engulfs all his being like a flame. When it results in union, it starts to subside. The flame goes out, the reservoir empties, and the avalanche melts away. Love is a natural and essential aspect of a man's being. When it is, however, transformed into true love, love of the Creator, it acquires its true nature and color, and later becomes pure pleasure at the threshold of union. Heart is the port of a man which is receptive to divine manifestations. Love of the Creator and yearning for return to Him is the clearest sign of one's being loved by God. Love is the most direct and safest way to human perfection. It is difficult to attain this rank through ways devoid of love. Other than the way of one's acknowledgement of one's innate impotence and poverty and need for reliance on God's power and riches, and one's zeal in His way and thanksgiving, there is no other way to truth equal to love. Neither the flames of the world nor the fire of hell can burn a man already burnt to ashes by love. The one who burns with the fear of hellfire while in this world will not go to hell. The final abode of another who, by contrast, feels himself secure against hellfire will most probably be hell. Those who burn here in the flames of love and suffer hell on earth because of struggling against their carnal selves and the world will most certainly not be subjected again to the same suffering in the hereafter. Love makes one forget his own existence and annihilates his existence in the existence of his beloved. So, it requires the lover to always want his beloved and dedicate himself, without expecting any return, completely to the desires of his beloved. This is, according to my way of thinking, the essence of humanity. In the way of love, even a slight, imagined inclination of the lover to someone other than his beloved is absolutely forbidden and will mean the end of love. Love continues as long as the lover sees his beloved in everything around him and regards every beauty and perfection as the manifestations of his beloved. Otherwise, it will die. The lover can never imagine opposition to his beloved in any matter, however small it may be. He cannot endure to see his beloved veiled by something which causes him to be forgotten. Moreover, he regards every speech which is not about his beloved to be futile, and every act which has no relation to him as ingratitude and disloyalty to him. The lovers who awaken to the dawn of the signs of the beloved find themselves engulfed by a flood of flames in which they burn and never desire to get out of this pleasant hell. They are like a volcano ready to erupt. Their groanings are like lava which burns every place it engulfs. One should not confuse true love with the feeling felt by indulgent people towards the opposite sex. This kind of love, although sometimes transformed into true love, is deficient and temporary and contains no inherent value. It is impossible to express love with words, for it is an emotional state which can be understood only by the lover. The lover is intoxicated with his love, admiration and appreciation of his beloved, Only by the doomsday trumpet will he come to his senses. It is only true love which will stop the pains caused by being ephemeral and put out the flames in which the afflicted burn. It is also true love which will provide a remedy for all apparent incurable pains and diseases and for the cries of the modern world. If we do not plant the seeds of love in the hearts of young generations whom we try to revive through sciences, knowledge, and modern culture, they will never attain perfection and free themselves completely from the captivation of carnal desires.